What's up, everybody? My name is Asia, and welcome to Black Girls Juice. I'm not new to YouTube. I actually have another page, but I just decided to create a whole new channel just for the sake of my vlogging about my juicing experience. Last week, I decided, well, I had actually been looking into juicing, but last week I actually decided to just go ahead on and start juicing and do a juice fast for about 60 days. So yeah, first let me explain to you about the channel name. This channel is for anybody who's interested in juicing and wanting just to see someone go through it and track their progress and just to see the results of it all, to see if it's even worth doing for yourself. So it's for anybody. The only reason why I named the channel Black Girls Juice is because I was doing research for YouTube videos about juicing myself, and one of the tags that I was looking for was Black women juicing, and that's just it. I guess I just wanted to see someone who looked like me doing it, you know. But basically when I decided to do my channel, it just kind of stuck. The name just stuck with me, and I just kind of ran with it. But I just wanted to be no mistake. This channel is for anybody who's interested in juicing and just seeing my progress. So first of all, welcome to my channel. Once again, my name is Asia, and I'm gonna just tell you about why I decided to juice. Okay, so the reason why I decided to juice was for a couple of reasons. I'm a type 2 diabetic, okay? And for a very long time, I was not taking care of my diabetes. 6, 7, 8 years passed, and I was not on any medication, and I knew that I had it, but I just kept telling myself, as long as I don't think that I have it, then maybe it'll just kind of go away. So I was in denial for a very, very long time, and basically I got really, really sick. During that time, for like last year, up until last year, I had just drastically lost weight all of a sudden. I was always a heavy girl. I've always been a thick girl, always. And so last year, I was in a size 28 pants, and all of a sudden, I found myself in a size 14. Right, in a year. That's within a year, I dropped from a size 28 to a size 14. Within a matter of a year. I got very sick, and I didn't even know it. I didn't feel sick. I was going to work, and I just figured, hey, I'm working more, I'm eating less, I was sleeping all the time, so I really didn't think that I was sick. I didn't realize I was sick until I got these boils, and I had always suffered with boils. So I'm just going to warn you now, what I'm about to say might be a little disturbing, it might be a little disgusting, so you might want to fast forward past this part. But basically, I got these boils up under my arms, and these things are very painful, and it hurt, and I ended up having to go to the hospital to get them lancet. But the reason why I was getting them is because my sugar, my diabetes was so out of control, and that's pretty much what happened. They didn't want to release me because my sugar was so high off the meter. My A1C level was completely just, it was too high. I mean, I wasn't even supposed to be living. That's how high it was. It was by the grace of God that I was still here with all my limbs and everything still intact and nothing, else going on internally. But I had those boils going on. So what they did was said, okay, we can't release you. We want to put you on insulin so we can hurry up and drastically, get your sugar back under control quickly. Prior to that, when I first got diagnosed with diabetes, I was like 18, and I was on pills. And that did it for a while until I graduated from college, and then I got off of my mother's health insurance. I just never got any more health insurance, and at that point I was young and dumb, and I just said, I'm not going to let this control me. I should be able to eat what I want, whatever. Well, I got really sick, like I said, and so the insulin pretty much was putting back things in my body like glucose and, trying to properly store how I intake food and things like that. And I had been losing those things through my urine when I wasn't taking care of myself, and that's why I was losing the weight so drastically. So I got sick, put me on insulin, and within another year's time, I blew up to what I am now. I'm actually going to post a few pictures about of what I looked like a year ago, and you can pretty much see how I look now. I have this double chin, big arms, I'm just bloated. I'm just, and you'll see from the pictures that I'm going to put right here. So that now you can kind of see how I look then, and you can see how my face is totally different now. And so I got very depressed. I had bought all these cute clothes, and I can't even fit them within a year. And because of my depression, I just started eating more. And then I went through a whole job situation, so I was out of work, so I was at home more. So I wasn't working as much. I wasn't working at all, so I was at home, depressed, and eating. And I just blew up to this right here. And then I said, you know what? This is getting out of control. I want to be able to wear the clothes that I once had. I want to, be healthier. I'm having to take more medication now because I'm dealing with swelling of my feet and, retaining a lot of water and things like that. So I just really, really would like to get back on a healthier, I would like to be healthier, period. So this is pretty much my vlogging about my juicing journey to a healthier lifestyle. And I want to ask for as much support as I can from you all out there who are watching me to join me in this. Comment, give me any tips that you have. Just give me all the positive loving that you can. I want to change, and not just to lose weight, not just to fit in those clothes, but really just so I could live. Because I am a diabetic and I do need to take care of myself. And I wanted to try juicing. So what led me to juicing? Okay, basically, you hear it all the time. Diet, exercise. Reduce your calorie intake. Reduce your carb intake. No sugar, no sodas, no chips, no none of that. No red meat, no none of that, all the other stuff. And I was doing it. I hate exercising. I was going to the gym often, but I hated it. I absolutely hated it. And so the trainer there, he was telling me that, you could do juicing because you're taking in so few calories that you might not even have the energy to even go to the gym like that, So that's a way to jumpstart your weight loss. Now, of course, he wasn't recommending that I just not exercise, but he did kind of open the door about juicing for me, and I said, okay. So I started doing some research on it, and I found it very interesting, and I was curious to see how my body would react to just straight fruit and vegetable detoxing and cleansing my body and losing the weight. What would happen? So that's pretty much what led me to juicing and why I decided to vlog it, because I want to see for myself as well if this really works, and how long can I do it, because this is a matter of willpower and, determination and perseverance. So I'm all in for that. And I actually just bought the Nutri Ninja, and I'm going to do a unboxing of that. So you'll be seeing it for the first time, as well as, when I open it, I'll be seeing it for the first time myself. And I'm also going to do a grocery trip with you all, so you'll get to see some of the things that I buy from the grocery store. I will be giving you daily updates. I'm going to try to vlog every day if I can, especially for like the first week. And I'm going to just tell you how I'm feeling. I'll share with you some of the recipes that I'm going to do. And of course, I'm going to give you photo updates. So just to let you guys know right now, my goal is to get back down to 237. Now, I'm 6 feet tall. So I know 237 is still, not a healthy weight. But that's the weight that I was on those pictures that you just saw that I just linked into the video. That's the weight that I was. I want to get back down to that size by December. That's coming up in a couple of months. That's the weight that I want to be. And That's the initial goal. And then after that, you know, eventually I want to weigh 175. Right now, before I started juicing, before I started actually dieting and exercising, I weighed 320. And at that point, I was just like, this is too much. This is, you know, I've let it go on long enough. This is enough. So I was at 320. After the diet and exercising, I managed to get myself down to around 305. So my current weight right now is 305. So I'm trying to get down to 237 by December. So I'm asking for your support. Subscribe, watch me, and I hope this helps you all out there. I hope you guys join me on this juicing journey. And I just thank you guys for embracing me so far. So thank you guys. And I'll see you really, really soon with the unboxing of my Nutri Ninja and my grocery trip. And I also show you some full pictures of me later on. Not today, but later on. So I'll see you real soon.